Hello guys, si Kevin Velasco ulit to. At welcome sa episode 65 ng Larutan na Super Motors V Voyage. So, tuloy natin to yung scenario 31. Meron pa tayong isa't kalahating turns para i-dispatch itong mga kalaban dito. So, kaya naman siguro. Kaya naman siguro. Dalawa pa sila eh. Yun lang problema, dadalawa pa sila. Teka. Attack. Ano pwede atakin? Nasaan? Makita ko may target dyan eh. Asan? Wala akong makitang target. Asan? Nakita eh, asan? Wala naman eh. Alam ko yung dalawang nasa taas eh. So, kailangan mo na kayo lumapit. Teka. Tapos 55. Ay, wala akong ano. Sana wag tumama. Gas. Crap, mali. Dali, palpak. Teka. Piloto. Pasawa yun ha. Yan, mas mababa. Sige, subukan natin. Ayaw ko gumamit ng skill point. Ay, nice. Pasaway ka kanina. Basta ano ba yan? Okay lang. Bakit napipili attack? Ano pwede atakihin sa area na yan? Wala naman eh. Activate tansa. 86 ka dyan. Collision ka agad. Hindi na. Huwag ka muna. Hindi na. Okay lang, kahit tamaan. Huwag lang sana. Ay! Hindi pwede, teka. Kailangan mag-heal. Wala, kailangan gamitin ko na eh. No choice. Ay, meron pala talaga. Kaya pala, hindi ko napansin yun. Meron pala talaga. Meron pala talaga, hindi ko napansin. Kaya pala may tina-target sila. Nasaan yun? Di ko nakita. Ah, ito nasa sahig. Oh well, fine. Kaya pala di ko makita, nasa baba. Kaya pala di ko makita eh, pasaway. Kailangan tanggalin nga natin yan. Nakikita yun na pasaway ah. Ay, kailangan ko yung valor. Wala pang may valor dito sa mga to eh. Tikas talaga, ano ba yan? Gamit eh. Got? Ito nasaan yun? Pasaway. Ano ba yan? Umpisa pa lang malas-malas na. Kaya naman pala kala ko talaga wala eh. ba? Ano ba itong mga kalaban na to? Nang aasar ah. Ang liit ng hit range tapos tumatama. Anong kalukuhan yun? Teka, kayo nga mo ng mga Gundam, teka. $35 tapos tumatama. Anong kalukuhan yun? Pasaway. Gas pa rin ah. K na lang para ayaw pa mamatay. Malagay fortune eh. Problema ito susunod na turn. Buti lumapit. Ito, pasaway. Okay. Buti lumapit ka ng pasaway ka. Hintay ka lang. You're gonna tell me everything I want to know. You're going to tell me everything I want to know today. If you think you can get it out of me, I show you. I'm doing this for me and no one else. Because no one tells me how to live my life but me. Okay. So, turn na lang. Sana magawa natin to. Sana magawa natin. Please lang. Okay. Ito mo ng pasaway na dragon. Sa inyo na yan. Sa inyo na itong dragon na to. 59. Pwede pa rin tumama ang 59 eh. So, persist. talaga. Para may maka-assist. Ay, hindi. Kalaban pala yun, teka. Kulang pa yan, hindi pa madedead siya. So, support. Yun lang magagawa. No, never mind. Okay. Pati na lang. Kayo na kasi nasa likod kayo eh. Hindi ko maabot, sayang. Wala, napasaway. Eh, huwag ka muna ikaw, delikado ka eh. Isa na lang. Isa na lang. Kailangan mo yan. Bibigyan ko sa yung boss. Save mo natin. Last na siya eh. Kailangan ko ng ano. At yun, sino meron? Okay. 70 nagmintis, pasaway. Animate na nga natin ito, total siya na lang natitira eh.
今度こそ正しい答えを見つけてみせる。狙いは私ですか。想像です。いざ押してまいる。落ち着いて敵の動きを見れば。アンジを守る。この命に変えても今がチャンスだ。これだ。氷漬けにしてやる。まともに食らってしまうなんて。戦いをためらうつもりはありません。なんとか回避できたか。
Kailangan bawasan natin siya ng gusto para hindi na mahirapan si Ange.
頼むぜハロー。
乱れ打って乱れ打って。
くたばりやがれ。
これほどまでの力の持ち主だとは。私の前に立つからこうなるのです。
当たらないに越したことはねえ。
悪いがまだ終わりじゃねえんだよ。レールカノンでぶち抜いてやる。落ち上がれ。倒れても旅たちに申し開きが立ちません。
Huli ka. Sige. Oh, may fortune ka naman pala. Sige. Gamitin natin to. Ay, tama. Zero in. Kung mag-survive man siya, wala siya magagawa.
あの動きについていってみせる。本気を出しなさい、ビルキス。フルパワーで仕掛ける。ラストいけー。 大巫女様、我が失態、どうかお許しを。
19,000 saan ay fidelity ko. I cannot accept this defeat. Bigla tumakas. You can't get away that easily. The dragons are here. Ange, pull back. I can't. I have something I need to ask her. And what makes you think I'll answer? I'll beat it out of you if I have to. Angie, wait. Talk first, remember? Talk is all fine, but she's not even interested in listening. Because you're being overly belligerent. Look who's talking. Tatsuna, I'll be right there. The battlefield is filling with gin particles. What is this sensation? I can't believe it. Who are you? I'm Salamandine, and Ryuga's pilot. May I know your name, pilot of Vilkiss? It's Ange. I guess this is where we say nice to meet you. Strange, you are the enemy, and yet I feel at peace. I feel the same. Is it this space? We have transcended time and space. Perhaps this is fate. Fate? I cannot properly express myself. It's just a feeling. Wait, I have something I want to ask. My apologies, I cannot answer you. Why not? Those that live in this dimension are the enemies of the people of my dimension. Ganun eh, no? What was that mysterious space? I think it was dragon consciousness. Of course, I understand now. That gigantic dragon is human, like myself. No doubt this is part of the power of gin particles. So the gin particles allow cross-species communication? This is the day that Aeolia has been eagerly awaiting. She may have developed the gin drive. I'm calling you out, Salamandine. As you wish, Angie. Wait, didn't we just come to an understanding here? That's not the problem I have with her. If that's how you feel, I accept your challenge. Guess we're going to have to do this the hard way then. Be careful, Captain. The dragons have been defeated. Machines of unknown origin on approach. What's that? Oh, ito na namang mga pasaway na to. It's Guardian. Well, if it isn't CRB, long time no see. Go! You're alive? But of course I am. Don't act so surprised. But you died on Mars. Don't be silly. That battle ended in a victory for me. What's going on here? Who are they? An obnoxious bunch called the Guardian. Beyond that, I have no clue. Well, they have harmed my countrymen. Wait. The help is unnecessary. There's only one problem with that. I'm determined to be the one to defeat you in combat. Then I respectfully accept. From enemies to allies, that quickly. This is why I find destroying low-level inferior civilizations so troublesome. Such a lack of manners. What's wrong with that? Kira, it's possible to come to an understanding even with opponents you have defeated or hated in the past. We all make mistakes. The point is to reflect upon them and change. I ask again, what's wrong with that? The Guardian find this unacceptable. Those who have made even the slightest mistakes are disposed of post-haste. You guys are prime examples of the reason why. Well, I don't recognize the right of others to determine another's life or fate. I swear to that person that I would be prepared to put my life on the line for exactly that. Sinong person to? Yung napatay mo, ganun? Former Plant Supreme Council Chairman, unlike the previous chairman, Patrick Zala, Durandal belonged to a moderate faction which sought peaceful coexistence with naturals. At the time of the Junior 7 incident, and during the later battle with the Earth Alliance, he displayed outstanding leadership, always making level-headed decisions. Master Campbell was suggested as a double for Lacus Klein to bolster the fighting spirit of the plants as a whole. But the secret plan to assassinate Lacus was leaked to the public, causing distrust among Kira and his associates. Durandal's ultimate aim was to realize his destined plan, in which he would construct a regulated society where people were controlled at a genetic level. After defeating Logos, he introduced his plan to the world, pushing for its implementation. However, Kira and his colleagues opposed the idea of a world in which there would be no evolution and successfully prevented the plan from being carried out. Eventually, Durandal was shot by Ray Zal's Burrell, who he had thought of as his own son. He took his last breaths in the arms of his former lover, Talia Gladys, who, although they had separated, still had feelings for him. Okay. Is he referring to Chairman Durandal? You're oversimplifying the situation. Much nonsense is for weak-minded fools. Nevertheless, silence. Further discussion is pointless. But I said silence. Enough. What? Pasaway. I've heard this all before. What's wrong with a little high-mindedness? What's wrong with fighting for ideals? I'm tired of contemplating this whole mess. I made my decision. I stand with Kira. Shin, thank you. Kira's putting his life on the line, struggling to be free to live of his own volition. I've made my decision. It was the gene particle space that changed my mind. That's not true, Shin. You've thought this way for a long time now. It's just that you finally accepted it. You might be right. That's why I'm ready to fight. Like Kira, I'm ready to face the enemy head on, no matter how idealistically silly it sounds. Shin, I'm too running from the unease within my heart, as well as my past. Kira, your feelings and strength have made a strong impression on me. Lacus, you here? Commander Jill says the time is at hand. Yes, I know you are one of the few people who know the truth of Coordinator Bird, Princess Lacus. My father, Siegel Klein, decided to inform me of a part of the secret, yes. But I am not sure what it is. I am supposed to do with the information. So I offer my services in your fight, Kira, so that I may find out. Kira Athra, I brought a meteor. Please feel free to use it. I'll run the controls from here. The Eternal can be used from anywhere on the battlefield. Marin, you're here too? At your service? Shin, if Lacus is going to help Kira, then I'll help you. Luna, let's do it. The super hard combo attack. You got it. Let's go, Shin. Right, behind you, Kira. What's the matter, Jolie? Kira and Shin got you scared? You still don't understand the greatness of the garden. Enough of the propaganda. Bring it. It isn't everything. You still don't get it, do you? All the more reason to destroy you. Cap. Oh yeah, I got it. He's really got it in for me. Well, third time's a charm. Let's end this once and for all, Joey. Yun lang ba? Direktang siya lang? Okay. Suspend muna natin. Matapos na eh. Lahat kayo sakay sa travel station. Kaya pwede. Recharge muna. At least kayong dalawa pwede kayo tumalaw. Actually, takbo kayo eh. Ayan eh. Ayun. Diretso sa taas. Formation muna tayo. Sige, lapit lang. Wala na animation. Finally, my heart is at peace. If this is the way things really are, it all would have been easier if I had realized it earlier. No, that's not true. It is precisely because I took the long road to understanding that now, my heart is open to accepting everything. It's time to stand up and fight. To rid this world of war. To stand with my friends of my own volition. Walang support. Defense lang pala yung support eh. Buti na lang. Dalawa lang attack na. Named or not, all outlaws shall face the judgments of Enrugo. I'm descendant of Aura and Princess of the Freya, Lieutenant General of the Imperial Guard Salamandinae. Asat kang hayop ka. Unahin kita pasaway ka. Suspend. Ikaw lang naman ang target eh. Although may score yung ano nga pala. May score nga pala kung papatay natin lahat. So, teka. additional points din yun. So, teka. Bonus punch nga pala pagka dinispatcha natin yan. So, sige. Wait yan. My friends, we are simultaneously up against an unimaginable we are simultaneously up against an unimaginable enemy and trying to accomplish goals we don't even understand. Even so, I do not plan on running. We will take charge of the hopes entrusted to us in order to put this world right again. We feel the same. We will crew the Eternal and fight alongside the Datus. Thank you all. And now it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? All hands, the Eternal will now engage the enemy. Nice. Kailangan i-dispatcha natin ito lahat. Timer na guys, so teka. Suspend na lang muna natin, total matapos na yun. So next episode na lang natin.
大和副長の真田史郎だ。技術科の技術長も兼任している。
nasa ibang dimension kayo,
私
pwedeng
は
magamit.
ヤマトのサブフレームアナライザーと呼んでほしい。
機関長を務めておる徳川彦左衛門中満です。エンジントラブルの際はわしに任せてください。
この宇宙には我々の知り得ないさまざまな現象技術がある。君にはその解析の手伝いをしてほしい。
解析データが山積みです。なるべく早く帰ってきてくださいね。
Hey guys, next episode, tapusin na natin to. Kaya Sean Velosa signing off. Next episode nila ulit.